Alright, what's up everyone, and today I'm doing a different type of Halo video than what I would normally do, which are like reviews and, showcases and stuff like that. Today I'm just going to be talking about this thing called forging your ideas. Now, this background gameplay has nothing to do with it. This is literally just something so y'all can watch while I'm talking. But forging your ideas is not anything like I'm stealing maps, so please don't assume that I'm over here stealing maps and stuff like that. I get a lot of comments, especially in a lot of my videos where I forge a map and, someone says, hey, Duquesne, you should try making this and everything. So I decided to make a series out of this where now I will literally be forging, people's ideas that they suggest to me. All y'all have to do is post in a comment of this video and any future Forge Your Ideas videos. Hey, Duquesne, you should make a pirate themed racetrack, just something like that. Just something like that. Y'all could get extremely detailed if y'all want, or you could leave it real vague, but don't try to leave it too vague. Don't just say a pirate themed, because I need to know if it's a racetrack or if it's a Slayer map or an invasion map, stuff like that. Yes, guys, I will be making any of those maps. Yes, I am better at race maps than I am at other stuff because I'm not too great on maybe balancing stuff, but I have been practicing on some Slayer maps. I have made a couple, like my Entrapped map. People seem to really enjoy it, so who knows, if y'all want me to do just a certain type of Slayer map or something like that, that'll be perfectly fine. So that's all you have to do is leave a comment down below in any one of my Forging Your Idea videos. And again, guys, I'm not going to be stealing other people's maps or other people's ideas. This is solely if someone decides, hey, forge this. Like, let's say they aren't able to forge it, then I can forge your ideas, and I will give them credit. If someone writes, like I said earlier, make a pirate themed map, race map, and I will look at that comment. I will save the guy who made that comment, and I will give him credit in the actual video once I come out with the map. Now, what I'm also going to be doing with this series is I'm going to be recording every single little bit of forging I do on the map. So y'all will be able to see the whole thing come into place and get finished. Now, that will be all released in one video as like a montage style video where like it'll show it fast forwarded, and I won't show the whole thing, but I may show little clips of it being built and little sections, because trust me, y'all don't want to watch me forge an entire map like from start to end, because I get very, very detailed, and a lot of times I take forever on something really small. So you probably don't want to watch me do the whole thing, but I will be doing like, little clips of me, forging the map and stuff like that. So y'all are able to actually watch the entire map come into, completion, I guess you would say. But then, of course, then it'll show the completed map. We'll have some gameplay on it. And then, of course, I will have a download link for the map itself. Now, before y'all ask, guys, I will be continuing this series into Halo 4. And also, guys, I did want to say that don't expect a map to be out every week. This will most likely be a while. I don't have the time to necessarily build a map within a week, which sometimes I may have the time, but sometimes I won't. So expect these type of videos maybe once a month, where I will be coming out with a new map. And of course, the editing is going to take a while, because normally whenever I make a map, it takes hours upon hours upon hours. So then whenever I record all that gameplay, I'm going to have to go through, edit all that gameplay, shorten it down to where it's not a 3-hour long video. It's going to take a little bit of time and also a little bit of work to be able to do this. But I figured a lot of y'all would really enjoy it. And also this can help with, incorporating my subscribers into my maps and everything like that. And I know that would be really fun also. But the next thing I want to talk about is doing a Forge tutorial style series. Now, I know there's a lot of these out there on YouTube where people are doing Forge tutorial videos, but a lot of people still ask me to do tutorials on how I build stuff and everything like that. Now, at first I was hesitant about that, just for the fact that, there are a lot of them out there, and so I didn't want to just flood the, YouTube and everything like that with more. But I do have a way of doing it a little bit different. But if y'all do want me to do this, then just leave a comment down below on saying, you know, that you want me to do the Forge tutorial thing. Now, remember guys, both these videos, the Forge tutorials and forging your ideas, will not be weekly videos. They will most likely be extended because, come on, with the Forge tutorials, there's only so much you can do, which yes, you can kind of extend it, but you know, you can't really do it every week. So I just figured might as well put these videos maybe once a month or something like that. And yes, of course, once Halo 4 comes out, which is actually only in a couple months, then I will be continuing with that. Now guys, the next thing I want to talk about, it has nothing to do with games or Halo or anything like that. It actually has to do with my son, which he will be born on November 13th. And a lot of people have been asking me, you know, hey, what if your, you know, son is born early on November 6th whenever Halo 4 comes out? What are you going to do? Now, guys, is that even a question? It's like, come on. Of course I'm going to go play Halo 4. It's like, come on, is that even a... no, guys, I'm just playing. Don't take that seriously. Of course, guys, I would miss out on Halo 4, and which I would be perfectly fine with that. If he's born on November 6th, of course, it's kind of a bad timing type of thing, but guys, it's my son. I would stop playing video games if, you know, I had to because of my son. And guys, if y'all did not notice about me saying son throughout this little part of the video, and of course if y'all didn't see the Team Epiphany video that I was in, yes, I am having a baby boy, and his name will be Aiden. So for everyone who likes that name or is named that, yay. But yeah, his name will be Aiden, and so he will be, I guess, playing games with me and stuff like that once he grows up. Of course, he's not going to be playing games like Halo. Sorry, everyone. But he won't be playing Halo whenever he's really young because I don't think he should. It does involve guns, it does involve shooting, it does involve blood, and it does have cuss words all in it. Yes, play the campaign on Legendary and stuff, you got cuss words. But guys, of course, I will keep y'all updated if I get any more ultrasound pics, you know, and stuff, which we should be getting some more in about a month. And so we should be getting some more, and of course they'll be a lot better. They will actually, we'll have some 3D ones and stuff like that, and of course he'll look more like an actual baby at that time because it's getting closer to his due date. But guys, remember to leave a comment down below if y'all want me to forge some idea that you have, and you know, just try to be as detailed as possible. If y'all don't, you know, be too detailed, then I'll just try to use my creative juices to be able to, you know, forge this, you know, best I can. But if you just say something like a pirate themed racetrack, that's fine. But of course, if you want more detail into that, like say have 2 ships and stuff. And oh, remember guys, this is Halo Reach. There is a budget. There is a limit on the objects that I can use. I do not forge on modded maps, so sorry for everyone that, you know, thinking, hey, you can forge on a modded map. I do not do that. Just remember that there is a limit. You can't say forge New York, because that'll be kind of difficult. But I just wanted to tell everyone to be sure to remember to leave a comment if you want me to forge an idea. And guys, if y'all see a comment that you enjoy, like that you really like or something like that, just like it, don't repeat. Guys, that is everything that I wanted to talk about, and be sure to like and favorite this video if you really enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I guess I'll talk to y'all next time. Later, guys.